Good morning. It is Friday, October 3rd, 2025. I'm standing near the intersection of Superior Street and London Road, continuing with the Monitors project of visiting all the parks in the city, from smallest to largest. We started at park number 162, and we have now worked our way up the list to park number 59 at 7.94 acres. It is Leif Erikson Park. And although the sign is here, most of the park is over here on the other side of the railroad tracks. Walk directly into the blazing morning sun here. Actually, it's getting close to, well, I guess it's about 11 o'clock a.m. So the North Shore Scenic Railroad and Essentia and the new Lakeview Tower building. Sorry. Oh, you're good. So Leif Erikson Park, this area down here, was originally established in 1907 as Cullum Park. I believe Cullum was a mayor, or maybe the mayor at the time. Got some garden beds here, annuals and perennials, sitting benches. This large bowl of land and the amphitheater are the central features of this park, and then on the other end of it over there, it's adjacent to the Rose Garden if you walk that way. So Cullum Park in 1907, this was then renamed in 1909 to Lakeshore Park, but apparently not too much was done with it. There was a lot of plans to actually build out the shoreline and extend the park out into the lake some. One mayor, I believe it was a mayor, suggested that construction projects come down here and dump all their construction debris into the lake, and then over time that the park would grow out into the lake almost for free. I forget the exact, at almost no cost, I believe is what they said, but that didn't happen. And so not much happened on here until 1927. The replica Viking ship Leif Erikson sailed in from Norway, big event, and this was renamed Leif Erikson Park, and that same year, 1927, is when that amphitheater down there was built. And here's a little tree that I like. I posted this before, a picture of it. I call this the turtleneck oak. Good sized trees in here. Really good size. Mature spruce. And they have movies down here in the summer and different things. Spreading mulch up there. Oh, this door gets broken into like, oh, I see. I thought it was broken into yet again, but apparently they put a cement wall in place now. This door would get broken down on a regular basis. People would sleep in there. There's just like a little basement area underneath the amphitheater. Nothing in it, but keeps the rain off, so people would sleep in there. Got a nice shoreline area here. What is this? I guess a willow tree. Chunks of old infrastructure, old culverts and whatnot. Current culvert draining. Very popular area. Lots of people come down here. Should I attempt the leap out to that one? No, it's not that important. Man, my phone keeps blurring up here. Why does it do that? So there's a haze in the air. I don't know if it's smoke or mist. Can't really tell, but it's messing with my camera focus. Nice angle on downtown from here. Endless supply of skipping stones amongst these cobbles. I really think I like a cobble beach better than a sand beach. It's so much cleaner. Sand is such a nuisance. And there's not much to this amphitheater. These towers are just decorative, although looks like they had lights at one time. I don't think I've ever seen lights on in here. City park maintenance crews hard at work. We'll head up toward the Rose Garden and then call it good. These parks are getting bigger and bigger. It means my videos are getting longer and longer. At some point, they become too long for sustained interest, I think. There's a little deck there with a viewing platform. So the Leif Erikson ship, which sailed into town 98 years ago and gave this park its name, for a long time it was just stored over here on rails, just sitting out of the water, but not really highlighted or anything. It was just sitting there. And a group has been working for a long time to get it restored and taken care of and protected. So just recently now it's moved up to Knife River that replica Viking ship. It's in there. They have a little historical park up there, and that's where that is now. So I understand from reading the news stories. I haven't actually gone up and looked at it yet. Monitor was up in Leif River a couple years ago interviewing people, Two Harbor Mayor Chris Swanson victims who had issues, and they showed us the cultural, or the little historic park at the time, but at that time the Viking ship wasn't there yet. So Brian and Darcy, thanks for the tour of Knife River. And here we are at the Rose Garden, which illegally speaking is a separate park, and we did it a couple weeks ago. So we will end this one. There you go. Leif Erikson Park. Park number 59. Thanks for watching.